Hello, welcome to the video. I am doing a little experimenting with the camera here. It seems that I've just had it too high for its capability, and it seems to be more willing to stay focused at this level. So we're just going to open this just for fun. Now the only weird thing is I keep doing that because the camera is directly in front of my screen, so I am not seeing very well, but that's okay. We'll just stick with what we got here. Let's see what this thing has. I know there's 3 play boosters in it. I know that there are set cards, specific cards that were put in specifically for this. Here we go. I know that there are exclusive, not necessarily new art, but Sol Ring, Arcane Signet, stuff like that. I think Commander Sphere or Command Tower, one of those. There's this, let's see here, Deck Builder's Guide. And I'm not going to really bother looking through that, but yeah, that's in there. So this is the box. It's kind of cool. I like it. It's kind of foily. Very pretty. Gotta love Giada. Alright, so, oh yeah, that's right. There's one of these. So I've never actually owned one of these. Isn't that funny? It's kind of lame, but I like these. And I've never had a chance to have one before. So that's sick. I like that. Yeah, we've got one of these. These are probably separators. This is, what is this? This is just a space taker. Yeah. So yeah, we got 3 play boosters. Put right there. These are probably separators. Yeah. Works. And I think these are the Commander. Yeah, so like an Arcane Signet. Oh, let's just take a look. I think it's an Arcane Signet, Sol Ring, and I believe it's either Command Tower or Commander Sphere. So this is why. See, that works so much better. So yeah, and the point here is these are foil, and these are specific, to this set, Foundations and Foundations Commander, and these are the only 3 cards in Foundations Commander. So it's an Arcane Signet, Sol Ring, again, nothing new art-wise, and a Command Tower. Normal stuff, but again, this is the entirety of the Commander set from Foundations. So that's kind of cool. Alright, so we've got 4 decks here full of cards, and we're just going to fly through real quick and see what these each have. And then we'll open those packs. But I don't know if anybody else was really curious about what was in these things, but I really was. Can you see that? Alright. So some lands, and so is that 1 of 2, just mountains and forests. Alright. A whole bunch of plains, and it's still blurry, I'm sure. Sorry. Islands. I guess this is mostly just land, if not all land. But those were the only basics. There we go. There's the rest of the full. Oh, no, wait. That was it. 2 mountains and 2 forests. That's really strange. Everything else was, very strange. I wonder if that's randomized and I just happen to only get mountains and forests? Because the rest are all normal basics. Alright, this thing's still having its problems. Focus. Focus. Focus! There we go. It's my hands that are screwing it up, I think. Anyway. You know what we're going to do? We're going to turn off that autofocus again. I thought it was going to work. However, it does not appear to be. So I'm going to do that real quick like here. And we'll just make sure that that's working well, and then we'll move with it. Where is it? Alright, that should be about right. Turn it off. And we're good. So it should stay like that now. Okay, so again, basic lands, nothing fancy here. Whole bunch of them, and for some reason, the only 4 full arts I got were those 4, unless there's another block of these somewhere, which is possible. Alright, so let's try this next one. I'm assuming all of the other cards, well, I don't know if there's any other exclusive cards that were not in base foundations. Oh, that didn't open at all. That was annoying. Come on, just open. So Lyra Dawnbringer foil on top as a mythic. A little off center, my bad. And a Rite of Replication. Massacre Worm, that's a fun card. Actually, that may go in a deck. I haven't had one of those in a little while. Gratuitous Violence. Full art Gigantosaurus. Okay. Adaptive Automaton. Gilded Lotus. Maze's End. Alright, and then, let's see, I'm going to go through these a little at a time so I can keep my hands a little lower. So these are all just foil. Okay, that's Gatekeeper of Malakir's fun, Gutter Snipe's fun, Impact Tremors is great. But again, I don't know if any of these are exclusive to the starter. Mostly just common, uncommon, going through, yeah. Yep. If anybody spots something that's not normally in the set, please let me know. I did miss this set, so I don't actually know all these cards. So if something's in here that I didn't realize was a unique to starter card, let me know in the comments. I'd be interested to see, especially if there's like an actual unique card, like, you know, it's not available elsewhere. I sincerely doubt it, but alright. Exsanguinate, always good. Vampire Nighthawk. Alright. Alright, let's see the second right. Possibility, bite down. Yeah, these are all pretty standard stuff. I'm not seeing anything jumping out at me as being particularly interesting. But that was just one of the 3, because the 4th one was all land. This one seems to have some mythics on top too. So let's see if there's anything in there of note. These things jumped up in price and value for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but yeah, they're like 75 bucks I think last I looked. Kutsumi Aberration's a great card. Angelic Destiny, Charming Prince, Felidar Retreat, always fun. Fumigate, that's fun. Good board wipe. Linden, Enter the Meek, Regal Caracal, Zetalpa, Primal Dawn, Arcanus the Omnipotent, Dictate of Crufix, Finale of Revelation, Harbinger of Tides, Reverse Rebuke, Sphinx of the Final Word, Tempest Djinn, Voracious Great Shark, a Demonic Pact, Desecration Demon, okay, Dread Summons, there's a lot of rares in this one it feels like, Calastra Highborn, Midnight Reaper, Myogender Knight's Reach, Null Priest of Oblivion, Wishclaw Talisman, Ball of Lightning, old school card, Dragon Master Outcast, Harmless Offering, Lathless, Redcap Gutter Dweller, Stormkite Noble, Torian Mauler. Oh, these are all, holy moly. Hero's Bane, Predator Ooze, Primal Might, Primeval Bounty, Rampaging Baloth, Surak, Vizier of the Menagerie, Wildborn Preserver, Aurelia the War Leader, Ailey, Eternal Pilgrim, Drug Skull Reaver, Helena and Elena Partners, Immersturm Predator, Maelstrom Pulse, Ovika, Prime Speaker Zagana, Wiltleaf Liege, Love Basilisk Scholar, great card, Cultivator's Caravan, Darksteel Colossus, that's cool. That's cool. Maze Mind Tome, Pyromancer's Goggles, Ramos, always useful. Steel Hellkite, Crawling Barons, we got the Temples, always Temples, alright. And then, yeah, then these are back to the uncommon, then the common lands, sure, oh, gotta have Evolving Wilds, right? Rogue's Passage, that's fun. Everything else here, alright, Inspiring Overseer, another Royal, a couple of Opts, alright, not bad. Okay, and the final brick. Let's see what's in here. And then we'll move along to the packs. Now these just seem like they're all common. Dragon Fodder, Archer, common and uncommon, I guess. Disenchant's always useful. So it's like a good mix of cards. It's definitely something good for a starter, like a beginner. I didn't go out and buy this or anything. That's cool. It's cool art. I won this on a stream, and these are pretty cool. Yeah, so I won these on a stream, and or this box, this set, and I figured, well, what the heck? I'll open it up, see what's in here, because I didn't know. I made some assumptions, but Finn, I love Finn. We're dealing with alright. Deadly Brew, Enigma Drake, Mortify. Yeah, I'm guessing there's nothing particularly valuable in this, necessarily. That would be my assumption. 3-tree mascot. Now the Guild Gates, Caves, Demolition Field. All the Guild Gates. Sanctifiers. Ooh, Full Arts. Adrani's Pridemate, Refute. Vengeful Blood Witch, Abrade. That's great Abrade art. Rexage. Swiftfoot Boots. I like that art too. Ah, there's my other lands. I was wondering where these stupid things were going to be. Okay. I knew they'd be here somewhere. Okay. Well, let's break into these play boosters, see if there's anything in here, and let you guys get out of here. But yeah, this has been pretty fun. I would definitely recommend that to somebody who's getting started. That's quite a few cards. It's a good collection start. Whether you're going to play, a 60-card format, or you're going to try to get into Commander, I think it's all a good starting point. Goblin Surprise. That is in my Goblin deck, actually. Heraldic Barrier Banner is always useful. Guarded Air, Mild Mannered Librarian, got a common, Think Twice, Full Art, Borderless, and a rare, Mossborn Hydra, Borderless, rare, that's sick. I don't remember if I have a Mossborn Hydra. That will probably go in my +1/+1 deck. Foil Common, got a Burst Lightning, got a Full Art Forest, and some art. I don't know. Many hands make light work, I guess? I don't know. That was a fun pull, though, that Mossborn Hydra. I like the Full Art Think Twice. I'm not sure why I put it aside, but I'll put that back with the commons and uncommons. Alright, we got an insect token. Let's see, am I doing this the right direction, or is that the backs? That's the backs. Alright. Grow from the ashes. Alright. We all know the commons. I'm not gonna go crazy on the Evolving Wilds. And there we go. Dryden, Gilt-Leaf, Dan. Oh, it's an Elf Lord. That's cool. Alright. Expensive, but you know it works. Zombify. And Ruby. A rare is a Kellen. And a foil uncommon, Slumbering Cerberus. Jumbo Hollow, and a Gobbo. Yeah, I'll just put that in there for now. Okay, well, I do appreciate you guys hanging out and checking this out with me and letting me experiment with the camera and open a few packs. Kind of needed that. Last week and a half has been quite difficult. I think there's a nice foil back there. It might just be a foil full art land, but it didn't look to be like a normal bordered foil. I don't know. Dreading Scavenger and a Brazen Scourge. Rune Sealed Wall, a rare. A Tally. Can't get away from a Tally, can you? Foil Common, Macabre Waltz. And yep, full art foil land. Sick. And a Spirit Cat token. Lovely. Alright. Well, thanks guys. And we will, yeah, we'll see you next time. I'll figure something out to open and we'll do it. So yeah, have a good one. Bye.